много сохранено старых зданий, различных, центр такой интересный. Люди достаточно спокойные, доброжелательные, думали, как-то будет более, не знаю, все как-то оказалось лучше, чем мы думали. Вот. Но погода хорошая. Не слишком жарко, здесь такой комфортный достаточно.
Do you like Tbilisi?
Yes,
Why?
I like the people, I like the cha-cha,
Cha-cha.
yeah, the drink, the food, and then the weather.
I think because Tbilisi is so has different things. You have these European-like streets and areas, and then you have the other neighborhoods which look very different.
Очень красивая природа.
I like the atmosphere, that it's a bit not so planned, it looks all a bit yeah, different than in Europe. So yeah.
Do you like Tbilisi?
Yes, good city.
Why?
Because there is very old buildings and good nature.
The nature of Georgia is very good and rich, and this country kind of try to developing in terms of tourism, and they want to connect to EU and to be a member of European Union.
Do you like Tbilisi?
Yes, very much.
Why?
It's something about the culture and the people. People are very warm and friendly, and also the special, the new and the old that is meeting together. The mix between the east and the west is very fascinating. With the glass bridge and the old houses, and buildings are affected by earthquakes, and then suddenly beautiful building again. Yeah, the mix.
I think it really depends, like what kind of tourist you are. Like we met some German guys, and they didn't like that it had this atmosphere that it's not so clean or not so completely renovated everything. But for example, we like it because it has a specific style. It's different. Yeah.
You can see lots of beggars. Lots of beggars ask you money.
No, I like one thing I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Yeah. On the river that you have like the river that is actually, I think it's quite nice, and then you destroy the river banks with the highway that where actually you can't walk or anything because like every time there's a car passing by. That's maybe not so nice.
Okay.
People they don't speak too much English.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Не понравилось? Даже не знаю. Пока все понравилось, мне кажется.
It's difficult to understand a lot of the signs, of course, because it's difficult to read. We took the metro, and it's a bit it's signs everywhere that tells us how to do it, but it's easier to talk to someone first. And we're not sure how much things are costing, so we feel like we might get tricked, but we don't know.
Цены более чем доступные, в принципе, везде. Разброс в ресторанах небольшой, то есть можно найти совсем бюджетный вариант, и даже в достаточно таких местах с повышенным сервисом тоже не очень дорого.
А вот сколько обходится примерно один день в Тбилиси?
Один день.
Ну, если
вместе
так,
с проживанием или просто?
Да, вместе с проживанием, там еда, все, погулять.
Ну, я думаю, не дороже 200 лари.
200, на одного человека, да, наверное, или
На двоих.
на двоих.
Да, в принципе, цены за номер, еда 3 раза в день где-нибудь в ресторанах, какие-то развлечения.
Cheap for us.
Yeah, for us it's like, I think for us it's quite cheap to stay here. But yeah.
I think there are very different areas. Like this street is quite expensive compared to other streets. And I think as a tourist, sometimes you don't know where to go, and you end up in a place where they charge you a lot, although you could pay much less in a different place.
Can you
But
tell
that's
us?
also funny, I think. is it?
Maybe 40.
40 lari?
Yeah, 50.
50 lari.
50, I would say.
We stayed in a hostel, and it was not very expensive. It was okay.
It was okay. Other costs?
I think Tbilisi and Batumi is same
Same
price.
prices.
Yeah, because now we are in high
Price is
season.
not low and not high. Good,
Depends
reasonable.
on the place. Depends
It's
on the
reasonable.
place.
Daily living cost in Batumi, we spend about 200 laris for each day. And here, because we take a hostel, maybe it was cheaper, and it was about 120
100 with
for two
hostel.
We're from Norway, so everything is expensive in Norway. This is a very cheap city for us. 100 lari, 150 maybe.
I think it's a little something like old public transportation, especially subway is I think a little old. And also because I was in Batumi before come here, and I think the road to here is a little narrow.
What?
Public transport.
Took only taxis.
Yeah. Prices are okay or
Yeah.
marshal?
We just tried buses yet, but we're going to the metro now to try it. I think it works quite well.
Мы не ездили на маршрутках или автобусах, но вот на фуникулере поднимались в горы и на канатной дороге. Стоит тоже, в принципе, как обычный, мне кажется, автобус в любом городе. То есть это как-то не завышенные цены для туристов, а вид очень красивый. То есть такая чисто как на автобусе, в то же время как аттракцион.